And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? We are coming to you live from the dusty old Manor Home video store. And that's right boys, we're digging back into Persona 3, that's the one. How yous doing? Let me just get the sounds. Oops, okay. Because Wallace & Gromit is very loud and this is really quiet, so aye. How yous doing? Oh, what a fucking tune. But I guess a Persona game, of course, it's got good music and a good opening and shit like that. But then we've got potential spoilers for later on, so we'll be shooting right through that. Anyways, last time in Persona 3 we finished our midterm exams. What else happened? We found out there was a new Persona user joining the cast. We finished Tartarus up to like the next sort of break. Well, not break, but you know, the next roadblock. And I've done some grinding, that's why everyone's left the party. So we'll start off with a wee trip to the Velvet Room. Pardon me, boysies. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? We've got a few some personas. Personas? Can I talk right? I think I've almost literally just woke up, so... Right. Nah, I don't want to make that weak thing. Chimera. Principality with Bereth. Oh, maybe. What's that? Strong as fire. Weak to dark. I don't know. We've got quite a few enemies that use that. What abilities are using? Hammer. What are you? Justice? I don't think we've got. So, yeah, we've not got a Justice Arcana, so see if you leveled up. I would get it because then it's got the healing spell that heals everyone. Right, what about Gar? Let's see what Gar does. Fortuna? I think I'm a bit too low level for that. Let's try the triple fusion thing, see if we get anything cool there. Oh fuck. We're not nearly the right level for it, but we could get a level 59 Anubis. Which would be pretty fucking cool. Yeah, these are way too high level for me. Let's try... Oh, who are you? Basio. Who would that be? Nikomata, Earth, and... Actually, what I'll do is I'll get Principality because I wasn't using, was it these two? So I wasn't actually using these two, so I'll just do that and see what combinations I can make with Principality. Maybe I just need like a stronger Persona. Right, big Statue of Liberty looking thing. Principality. Nothing much here. What's this one? Oh, it's the weird Riku, isn't it? Yeah. Don't watch fade out fucking my boy Gar, who carried me through things for a wee cum. How may I help you? Let's see if there's any requests that we can do. Accept request. Bring a triangle or sword. Form Jack Bros. I'll do that eventually once it actually create a Jack Frost would be a one lead medal. Oh, I need to beat the gold hand, which is a bit of a nightmare. I assume I've got a few of them. Register Pyrojack, my wee boy, because Pyrojack's been fucking class. There we go. How may I help you? We're gonna leave the Velvet Room now. I look forward to your next visit. And that is our time in Tartarus over for today. Just gonna head back now. Would you like to return to the dorm? Yes, I would. You decide to stop exploring and return to the dorm. Your cold worsened because you're tired. Ah well. I have to get a big lie in tonight in. You overhear a conversation. I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that 10th graders are teasing someone. What, like bullying him? What, like bullying him? Poor kid, what's his name? I don't know, all I heard was that it's really a problem. Thought our school was peaceful too, but I guess not so much. God, Waynes are the worst. Waynes are little shits. Unlike Satori. Then deserves it. Quiet down class, it's time to begin today's lecture. For Gridio Edo Rukapsharudam. I apologise for my pronunciation. Mr. Ikoga left work a little early today, so today's lecture will be a little different. He looked fine, but he claimed he didn't feel well. Make sure you know what you're eating, everyone, before you take a bite. Last time I related some basic magical knowledge. Today I'll add that with a little discussion of meditation. But first, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. To heighten your creative impulse, the source of all magical power, carefully observe a real-world object and recreate it in your head to the last detail. That's a Western style, but I'd also like to talk about Eastern style of meditation. Meditation was actually refined in the East. Modern magicians adapted the Eastern meditation for their own original style. Straighten yourself, take a deep breath and concentrate. Those are the basics of Eastern meditation. You don't need much to meditate. Also requires a quiet environment and some time. It doesn't take long, but you should do it for, you should allot at least 15 minutes for it. Now, for the practices, first, your posture, choose a position that you're comfortable in. Sitting cross-legged is easy for most, or you could try the full lotus position called, I apologise for this so much, Kekafusa. You can also meditate while sitting on a chair. Any position will work, as long as you're relaxed. Once you can breathe comfortably, cover or close your eyes and relax. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, let's focus on the mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, perhaps a large tree or the moon. If you wish, you can even be a god of your own faith. However, do not empty your mind. That would be foolhardy, it would run the risk of losing control of yourself. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? No, I'm interested. Stay awake. So what have we learned? To practice meditation is to imagine some sort of symbol. The Christian practice of prayer, for instance, is a heightened form of meditation. The imagined symbol is there for other reasons besides helping the meditation go smoothly, however. It can be very dangerous to plumb into the depths of your consciousness. By keeping a clear symbol in mind, you can avoid plunging over the edge. Go ahead and try meditating if you'd like. That's all for today. God, this class is easy, fucking hell. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Academics have increased. Yes. Here we go, right. Lunchtime, mate. Who wants to hang out? Is it fucking Kenji? This Kenji I'm gonna greet. Oh, it's even worse. This is fucking... What a coincidence, Mikey. I was looking for you. Have you found any new leads? Not really. I see. This may be a tough one. So this is a student council president. The teachers found a cigarette in the bathroom. Oh god. So we've now to hunt down the suspect. Well, if you hear anything, let me know. I'll see you later. So she seems to be working hard to solve the mystery. Maybe you should go to the council room after school. Don't think I will. Even this guy's face makes me hate him. Hey Crash, how you doing? How's your morning? I love it as just a fucking conveyor belt of people to be like, hey, you should hang out with me. What's up, Mikey? Surviving class today? I'll go for a jog before lunch is over. Sure. It's going okay, yours? I've just woke up. Had some toast, had some painkillers, and I playing some Persona 3, so good. Seriously, let me go get ready. Wait a minute, we don't have enough time. Guess save my energy for practice. You're coming, right? See you there. Hey Monica, how you doing? Kazushi seems excited. Maybe you should go to the kendo practice after school. Waiting for Kenji just to fucking jump scare me going, hey dude, you know about the secrets of love? And I'm like, no, fuck off Kenji. Oh, voice acting. Coming. Oh dear. Oh dear. Mobile phones have already been invented, but school kids weren't allowed them. Ah, I see. Yeah, because my school was weird with mobile phones, but again, when I was in school, social media hadn't really taken off yet. Like, Bebo was there, but it wasn't as big a deal as, like, say, Facebook or Instagram or what else do kids use, like TikTok, you know, shit like that. Getting text on focus more organic than one-time conveyor belt. Aye. Makes more sense as well.
So, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone.
Right, boys, so I have noticed 2 people of colour in this game so far. That's what I think Persona fucking needs. Persona is... I know it's set in Japan, but there's like... I know they're all like Japanese, but the character models look white as fuck, you know? If you get what I mean. Like, they all look, you know... Oh, she's a fucking, oh, it's a fucking, what's it called? What's that style called? I know it's Garu, yeah, where they're, yeah, I thought it, never mind, I jumped the gun, never mind, boys, never mind. I forgot that was a style in Japan. Is it Garu? Yeah, I remember being fucking shocked when I first seen that. Okay, but there is one person of colour in this game. I think she's in one of the clubs as well, and I fucking chose the kendo rifle instead. So I'm gonna take a picture of my cell phone. Oh wait, there's voice acting.
And she freaked out and started crying, like it was the end of the world. You should have seen the look on her face.
I was obsessed with the style when I was young, but respectfully, just admiring. It's a strange style. It's an odd one.
It was priceless. Oh my god!
It's pretty something like what a Japanese person said to the Pierce, because I dread how racist it may actually be. I think she's actually a fan favourite. I don't know, because I've seen that character before. Like, I don't think it'll be Wallace and Gromit levels of uncomfortable, you know.
They're making fun of someone?
Disgusting.
Don't they have anything better to do?
Pardon me. Sorry, boys.
Huh? Where's that voice coming from?
What voice? I don't hear anything.
Second men that you carried judging that, oh yeah, she would. She's like me, she just jumped the gun and just assumes the person of colour and just hates them straight away. Yukari's just raging. All these woke snowflakes are ruining our school.
What's wrong, Maki? Maki? Are you okay?
Sorry.
Speaking of, so has anyone seen? So Graham Lynham had a gig set up. Well, he was a secret announcement for the gig. Got cancelled because he got announced for it, because obviously you don't want a big terror flight him. Then the second secret location got cancelled. He then, after 2 gigs cancelled on him, he then started performing in the street, saying how the fucking transgenders ruined his life, and how they split him up from his wife. They divorced him and his wife. Aye, Graham. Fucking hate Graham Lynham. Anyway, continuing on. So I was reading that this morning, having a wee chuckle.
I can't stand girls like
It's
that.
so bad. You know, he started. I was just reading the description. Supposedly he got his phone out and started saying something about Margot Robbie isn't like attractive. Like, aye, sure, Graham, don't bring looks into this, Graham, because you look like a fucking him having cancer in one testicle, pieces in the bathtub after a divorce, and more. Yeah, what the fuck? So, right, I'm not saying you can't like if you have cancer and laugh about one ball, that's, yeah, you can say something about that. Feces in the bathtub, you're getting a bit sad there, Graham. But yeah, then you're literally slagging like one of the biggest actresses in the world, and when you bring fucking looks into it, Graham, fucking like glass houses because Graham looks like a fucking deflated balloon, you know? I could say something much worse, but I don't want to put myself down to that level. She's a leading actress in a movie presented as really feminist for women. That'll be why. That'll be why he hates her. Because I've noticed all these TERFs are secretly really like... They're really conservative. Well, obviously they're really conservative, but you know what I mean? Like they're... And she's teaching... I read... They hate women too, they hate... Ethnic... Do you see he started railing on like gay marriage as well, saying how that was like the gateway to... the trans agenda and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is a slippery slope. First you go off trans, then next thing you know, it's all, you know, it's every gay person, then it's fucking women, then it's everything, you know. Right, who will we hang out with today? Will we hang out with Love Quest Kenji, or will we go to the Kendo Club? Kendo is going to. That was it, yeah. I seen that. I loved how she barely dressed. I loved her when she was barely dressed, degraded by the Joker though. Oh aye. Good on Margot Robbie for actually like getting through like the first Suicide Squad movie, making the Harley Quinn movie, which was good. I really enjoyed the first Harley Quinn movie, and then making like the Suicide Squad and actually making that character something people, you know. Who are you thinking? I'm thinking... What do you think, Kenji? Or... Fuck it, let's go to Kendo Club. What's up, Mikey? You going to practice today? Would you like to go to practice? Fuck it. Why not? Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Well, let's go. Oh no, we'll be seeing where Kenji's story goes, just not now. Gekkoukan High School Gymnasium. The Kendo team is giving it everything they've got. The workout is tough but fun. Alright, one more time. Off to work. Have dough to make. It's cheese stuffed bread day. Ooh, sounds nice. Damn it, you serious? It is. God, what happened? Get a wee bit of a sore tummy. IBS. Nurse's office. Asthma, huh? Oh, boys, this is... I know this pain. Asthma fucking sucks. Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year. Big meet is next year, don't push yourself too hard. Mikey, can you take him home? Sorry, senpai. What? I'm fine, Mikey. My asthma's just acting up. If you say so. It's nothing serious. Kazushi seems worried. Oh, I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Mikey, my knee hasn't felt right since that day you came to practice. Even if I put medicine on it or massage it, the pain won't go away. Have I fucking ruined his life? Just like, first day of kendo, and I've only won because I fucking smashed him in the knee as hard as I could. Take a day off. I can't do that and you can't make me. Kazushi seems pissed off. Next year is the national competition. There'll be participants from all over Japan. Regional meets pales in comparison. I have to win at the meet. I can't afford to put my training on hold. There are lots of nosy guys on the team. If they find out, they'll keep bugging me about it. Mikey, please keep it a secret, alright? Kazushi seems to trust you. Oh, he's made a mistake there. Mikey, with social links, don't like you responding with any of the wisdom you've gained as an adult. You have to be a wee brat and tell him to keep doing it. Exactly. Think, what would Teenage Mikey do? Teenage Mikey would not talk to anyone, so just stay quiet. He'd be like Telltale, constantly hitting the fucking Y option. A mysterious voice rings in your head. But I'm just as bad. I've got a broken arm and I really want to go wrestling. Like I was teaching a couple of nights ago, and I was like telling people what to do, and I was really tempted, like, just to. Teenage Mikey's just Brutus Wayne staring at your face with no response. Like I was really tempted to start bumping, start rolling, start throwing punches and everything, but can he, you know? Right, there we go. Level 3 in the Kendo team. If I go easy on it, I can make it all by myself. Don't worry about me, go back to training. After practice, you decide to go back to the dorm. I know. Gekkoukan High School main lobby. You see Yuko. Talk to her. Oh, Mikey, what's up? Right. Is Yuko a person of colour or is she a... Wait, no, I'm looking this up. Or is she a... Garu? I'm just looking this up now. Is Yuko... No, I spelled that wrong. Persona... No, not where's Yukari. According to the wiki, she's implied mixed race. That's okay. That's good. No, I didn't want to jump the gun again going, oh look, we have a person of colour in Persona when it's someone that's doing the Garu fashion. You know? Oh, Mikey-kun, what's up? Well, welcome together. I'm just gonna keep pressing. Okay, sure. Oh, this time it worked. Why don't we stop somewhere along the way? Sure. Oh, sorry, I don't have time. Okay, and let's go. So I just like the idea that you can go, hey, let's walk home together, and she goes, oh sure, can we stop off somewhere? No. Halloween Mall, Chicago Cafe. The rich aroma of the coffee fills the air. Stop being a team manager, you don't get any respect. No respect. The guys in the team act like little kids. Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother. We still have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them. Oh dear. How about you, Mikey? Are you enjoying the kendo team? I haven't made up my mind. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I fucking ruined the career of the main guy first day. That's good. Yuko seems happy for you. That might be boring for you since you're so much better than everyone. What? Excuse me? I'm so much better than everyone else. I agree, but you've got your own style. You don't waste much energy. Does my guy just got his... Look, he's got his hands in his pockets. What the fuck, Mikey? Do you have any questions? Just ask Kaz, you know, Kazushi. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the team manager. Yuko seems to be concerned about you. Your relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Also, Persona 3's got this thing that really annoys me. I don't know if it's in Persona FES, but in Persona 3, you can't finish a girl's social link unless you romance them, which is some old bullshit. And there is no, there's no drawback on doing a big harem route, you know? Like, spoilers in Persona 5, if you romance everyone, you get caught out and do it on Valentine's Day, I think. When every character shows up to the cafe, you know? Greta openly said in the past he doesn't believe... Oh dear. Oh yeah, you said that, which makes the guy's gone, yeah. But it's the fact that it's more like, I can't finish this person's story unless I romance them. And I always try to choose, like, see when I play Persona games, I always try to think, right, if I'm playing this, what do I think the canon option is? What makes sense to me? Like, for example, in Persona 5, I've never went with teachers, I've never done anything like that because that doesn't really make sense. In my mind, Makoto makes sense. I don't know why, I don't know why. Not because Anne and Ryuji, I think that makes more sense, if you know what I mean, with those two end up together. Persona 4, Rise, I think Rise or Yukiko make more sense. But I go with Naoto because Naoto's my favourite character in all Persona. But that's of course ruining Naoto and Kenji, which... I'm sorry Kenji, I'm sorry. Best character in Persona as well, I'm sorry. Like, genuinely think Kenji's my favourite written character in Persona. It's handled a bit haphazardly, but I really like Kenji's story. I talked not enough about how much I love Kenji in Persona 4, but seems Yuko thinks she has a school friend. Oh, a school friend? However, you're still just casual acquaintances. Oh, casual acquaintances. I've got to run. There's a show I want to catch. See you at school. Just saying goodbye to Yuko. You decide to go back to the dorm. Needs to go catch Takeshi's Castle, which, by the way, boys, there's a new Takeshi's Castle out. Not dubbed or subbed. It's only in Japanese, and I'm so fucking excited to see it. because of course your boy Big Beat Takeshi's back on it. Welcome back. Yes. Don't know what that voice was. Don't know why I went like, oh yes. I'm gonna munch more coffee. I feel like the Persona 3 protagonist is mid lead, but I also think he's the hottest thing around. Hands permanently in his pockets oozes that. Oh yeah. Like Persona 4 protagonist is like the nicest guy. The Persona 3 one is just up his own arse and thinks of like way too much of himself. I like the idea that he thinks he's the hottest thing, that he thinks he's the best thing, but he's absolutely. Hey, it's me, Kaz. You got a minute? Oh, of course. He's got the biggest fringe. He's called like on Innocent Sin and Lane. He's called like XX, Razor Blade XX or something like that. Sure, got a minute. You want to do something next Sunday? Sure. Sweet, I'll see you next Sunday and don't forget. Kaz seems excited. Everyone tells him he's the best at everything. That's just Persona. Oh, have I doubled it? Hey, it's Kenji, do you have time to talk? I guess so. Do you have any plan for the... Oh, boys. Right, we'll do a double date with Kenji and Kaz. Since you have Pile Jack, right, I know. Will I cancel on Kaz? Poor Kaz is like, his ass is played up, his knees in bad shape, and he's like, oh, do you want to hang out, accept both? You already have plans that day. Would you like to cancel and accept this offer? Kenji or Kaz, who are we going with? I was hoping, hoping I could have one in each arm, you know? Big Kenji. We'll hang out on another day. Okay, maybe next time then. Oh, he looks so sad. Kenji hung up. He sounded disappointed. You're tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Sleep earlier. I'm gonna bin both of yous for Yuko now. He just wants to talk to you about his crush on the teacher anyway. Oh yeah. He wants to tell us about how he knows the secrets to everything. You overhear a conversation. Hey, did you hear that? That 11th grader? Well, objectifying the heck out of her. Oh yeah, he's a teenage boy, so of course. Personality does not matter in the slightest. I have this weird obsession. I love seeing instant yeast go crazy when it touches the sugary liquid I made for it. Such a cluster of willing to make. Oh, I don't know why that made me cringe. Hey, did you hear that 11th grader? Oh yeah, the one that was lying on the ground this morning, right? Hope she just ran away from home. But I feel like this is the start of something big. Yeah, there might be reporters and a camera crew and stuff. I don't want to deal with it. But hopefully it turns out nice. I don't know why it made me cringe, because it's not like...
Did you hear about that girl in 2E?
I don't like fungus, I don't know why. Just don't like it. Oh, it's... Oh.
Yeah, they haven't got a clue. Isn't that bizarre?
Everyone's talking about a rumour.
Man, can you believe these people? So, did you hear the details?
I bet he's like, oh man, can you believe he's got these people to gossip? Oh, by the way, did you hear this gossip? Not interested.
Stop acting like you don't care. You really should hear this.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Gimpy, right, okay.
Well, a girl from 2E went missing last night.
I'll probably I tell him, here I'm not interested, and he still keeps talking to me.
This morning, they found her lying on the ground in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened, and supposedly she's still unconscious.
Oh, that's not good. Maybe that apathy syndrome thing?
Yo, Yuko-tan. This is a tough case, even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
That's a spin-off nobody wants. Oh boys, by the way, so I've actually bought what's it called? The Phoenix Wright games, or I bought the trilogy. It's on Steam. I'm gonna dig into that eventually. Excuse me. I didn't know the first one came out for fucking Game Boy. If anything, was it Game Boy or was it DS? I can't remember. But anyway, I'm looking forward to digging into them. They'll be fun. Never played them.
Detective?
The only ones I've ever played are not ones. The only thing I've ever played Phoenix Wright is in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Are you stupid or something?
Yukari, that's not nice.
More like stupe, ace defective.
Oh, fucking got him. Fucking got him. Yes, man, I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen and doing big, you know, big hand movements. Nobody can see me.
Hey, I resent that. Anyway, where have you been?
I was talking to the teacher.
Is Yukari packing at school? Like, I feel like someone would have pointed that out.
That girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice.
Ace Attorney's legit one of my favourite series. Peak humour, aye, because I've always heard good things about it, always wanted to dig into it, and Jonathan actually taught me into getting it. So I was on stream playing Professor Layton. I mentioned how there's a crossover game later on that we'll get to. And I was like, oh, I've never played them, I need to dig into them, and Jonathan just bullied me into it then and there on stream buying fucking Ace Attorney.
She seemed okay then.
I could have bought is it Detective Chronicles as well, but I was like, I'll buy just the trilogy and see how it goes. I assume I'll like them, you know.
Whoa. Now that's really strange.
The kind of shit we've seen and you're saying that's strange. I like there's actually a plot going now, because for a while it's just been kind of get to top of Tartarus. Like, I know there is a big plot that eventually kicks in, but you know, it takes its time. What day is it? Saturday, so don't think there'll be any clubs on. Right, do you know anything about that girl? That's been because she stayed so late, right? She happened to faint in front of the school gates. Apathy syndrome is so exaggerated. I'll bet she'll wake up soon. Hi there, welcome. What can I buy from you? Bread. Crab bread. It's only shaped like a crab. Oh, melon bread. That's what you were talking about earlier. Apple strudel, yakisoba bread, cutlet sandwich. What's a cutlet? What is a cutlet? My sister goes here too. It's a good thing she's not the kind of girl who stays out all night. I'm gonna go hang out with the old couple. Because I was talking to Sean about this yesterday. I was saying how Persona 3 is good. I'm actually really enjoying it, but it doesn't have the same hook as like 4 and 5 do. Because straight away when you're in, like, this doesn't have like, apart from going, oh, Tartarus and Shadows and this syndrome that's affecting people, there's not really, like, yeah, it's a drag, but it's not, it's like Persona, you know, Persona 4 you go in and it's like, you know, murder mystery, you're right in there. Persona 5, you're kind of like these superhero thief type characters, you know, and you're right in there with a fucking, you know, you're diving headfirst in. It's not as if you start off Persona 5 and they take you down Mementos first, you know. Literally walking around, literally waiting for the moon to find out what's happening instead of something actually happening, and yeah, you're wanting to engage with it. I want like a story hook that, again, I know it's coming because I've seen bits of, like, I watched a wee bit of the animated movie because one of the, like, anime movie 2 was on Netflix for a while. Don't know why, just the second one. But, like, I know there is a big story coming and there's a big hook coming, but it does seem weird to have it. I think this was definitely a first run, if you know what I mean. Like, this was the first one of that style of, you know. Bookworms use books. Since you have the persona of the hero fan arcana, you may get along well. Do I spend some time after school at a bookstore? Yes, I do. Bookworms use books. Why is this music so dramatic all the time? Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem uneasy. Oh, Mikey-chan, we're just talking about you. I'm sorry for troubling you about the persimmon tree, sorry. I'll root out the truth. Good one, Mikey-chan. Nice having you around. I feel like I can make stupid puns whenever I feel like it. Bunkichi seems happy. The persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Before his death, he was a teacher at Gekkoukan High School. He planted that tree on graduation day with his students in his first class. That tree's also about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they all cut it down now? Don't worry. Thank you, Mikey-chan. That makes me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you. Mitsuko seems very appreciative of your support. Wow, Mikey-chan, you've really captured our heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife is no sucker after all. I feel like I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime. It seems like Bunkichi and Mitsuko have grown trust to you. The relationship is stronger now. Just giving me flashbacks like old ladies going, "Oh, you must be a winner with the ladies." And I was like, no. Thou art I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Hierophant Arcana. It's weird how this happens every single time, because I think this happens in Persona 4 when you first meet the Arcana, not every single time you level up. Yeah, but we're level 5 with old couple now. It's getting dark out. Someone's cutting our grass, so you might hear on the mic. It's getting dark out. Don't worry too much about the tree. Just stop by when you get a chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over, but it's still good. Some crab bread. Oh, good thing I didn't buy any. 10 crab bread. Take care. I've said goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, but the rumour going around school, people can be so immature sometimes. I mean, it's just a ghost story. Anyway, I'm not feeling very well tonight, so I won't be able to go to Tartarus. Sorry. I'll probably just watch a little TV and go to bed early. That's weird. I find that so weird when it's like, oh yeah, it's just as if Tartarus is like going for a run or going training, you know? Like, oh, I don't know if I'll go to Tartarus. I think I'll just go watch TV. When in Persona 4, you get them like phoning up going like, guys, we need to fucking save Kenji, or we need to save, you know, Chie, we need to do this. And then Persona 5, obviously, like, you'll get like Makoto going, like, fucking guys, Yakuza's gonna fucking end our, like, they're got fucking grass into the post, we need to fucking get them as soon as possible. It's a lot more, like, what's the word? Urgent, you know, you've got a lot more urgency about it, while this is like, oh yeah, we'll just go to Tartarus whenever we want. Again, I've got a feeling that will change. Oh, the Officer Kurosawa's away on patrol. It's more urgent while this is strictly tied to 1 day a month, so yeah, not much of it here. It's not the most urgent either. I feel like someone who loves Persona 5 will come in this chat and just fucking snap, like Persona 3 and just fucking snap at me. I'm enjoying the game, I really am. But you can tell they definitely ironed out, like, not the problems, the issues, and like, then Persona 4 is like I know there's a lot of reused assets and shit like that, but it's 2 years after this. Mind when they used to get games like on the PS1 there are 3 Final Fantasies, 3 numbered Final Fantasies that came out within like 5 or 6 years, you know? It's mental. Enjoy a cup of pheromone coffee. You feel people looking at you. Is this an effect of the coffee? Your charm has increased. Getting late. Decide to go back to the dorm. What will I do? Study and go to sleep, I think. You've decided to study. Your academics have increased. However, you're stuck on your worst subject. You're suffering from fatigue. I've studied enough tonight. Cool. I still need to get my bravery up, or courage up. No, actually that's level 2, isn't it? There's no school today. They're meeting someone today. It's about time to leave. Should have went with Kenji. Wee emo Mikey needs a rest. He does. Too busy blasting fucking Hawthorne Heights and shit like that. Are they emo band? I don't know. They were the first one that came to my mind. Wakatsu restaurant. I apologize for pronunciation. Wouldn't it be funny if all the problems with my knee just turned out to be growing pains? Right, boys, can we talk about how fucking painful growing pains were? They were awful. They were so bad. I used to feel it in my knee. It felt like it was twisting. I used to feel like the muscles inside my knee were twisting. It was horrible. Just jammed to Fallout Boy. get the fucking Parkway Drive on the go. Nah, they weren't around at the time, were they? Because they tried to make a joke. I forgot Glowing Princess. Oh, I've not thought about them in years, but they were awful. They were so bad. But I don't want to get any more muscular on this. It's not like I'm trying it for pro wrestling. Oi, you don't need to be too muscular for pro wrestling. Look at me. I'm a doughy, skinny fat guy. Kazushi seems to be thinking, oh, you can have a race if you want. I'm trying to cut down on carbs. Are you on a diet? Are you sick? Yeah, I've got like, you know, skinny limbs, but are we fat? Are we fat gut? Want bread instead? Very funny. I think we order some noodles and potatoes too. Seems like Kazushi's having fun. Today you learn something new about him. Your relationship could become stronger soon. It's getting dark out. I need to go back to the dorm. How many days till I've got till the full moon? Because I'm at least doing the full moon thing.
Sup, dude?
It's a new jacket. Oh, is that your casual wear? I see everyone's casual wear. Oh, looking quite strapping, Akihiko. You'll be at the computer behind the counter, right? School makes us send them updates how things are going here at the dorm. See, as it Mitsu's doing right now. Like, you're wearing that parka. You're dressed like a jockey. Do you know Persona 3 has a sequel anime? I knew it had a movie, which is an adaptation, but I didn't know it had a sequel anime. Akiko shows up as a cop or something like that. I thought, spoilers, I thought Akiko in canon at least becomes a fucking like Fist of the North Star type fucking, you know, big bastard that knocks the fuck out of everyone. Right, I'm gonna check everyone's clothes and then, nah, it's Persona Trinity or something. What are you wearing? Ah, dress. The victim was that girl who was bullying. May just be a coincidence, but something doesn't seem right about it. It's really old, came out before Persona 4 did. Ah, what do you think, Mikey-kun? Yeah, something's not throwing the towel, just get up. Something's not right. Hey, don't scare me like that. You said the same thing. It's probably one of those bits of Persona like that they don't really. It's like non-canon. Don't really talk about it more. Like that fucking Naruto sequel novel that isn't very well liked by fans, and they don't really reference much anymore. Sleep earlier. I'm a wee bit sick, a wee bit run down. You're no longer sick because you rested. It's amazing that one night's sleep will just heal you. Watched it while it aired. It sucked. Ah, I see. So did you have any prior knowledge to Persona? Because I didn't. Actually, I've maybe heard about it, and I'd seen in Game Station copies of like Nocturne and stuff like that, and I'd heard like about Shin Megami Tensei before, but I didn't dig into it. And the only time the first time I actually played Persona was I was listening to one of Spoonie's vlogs, and Spoonie like used to complain about every game, of course, but there's this one game that he said that he loved, and he said he really liked Persona, but he was playing through Persona 4 because it just came out at the time, and he loved it. I just hear him talk about that. I went, oh, Mum and Dad, Christmas was coming up, and they went, oh, what can we get you? And they just got me a 360, maybe the year before that, and I was like, can I have a PS2 game? They're like, okay. And I remember I sat at nights because at a time my TV broke. It just went in the fritz and just died. And before my mum and dad bought me a new TV, I used to go downstairs when they'd go to bed, hook the PS2 up to the big screen, and sit and play Persona 4 on it. But so I looked it up. Persona Trinity in 2008, as it goes to Persona 3, takes place in 2019. Oh, good morning. There seems to be a sense of restfulness in the air. Really, I didn't notice. You don't feel it? Well, so it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. I can go to maybe by receiving a new member, but we don't know when we'll be attacked. So remain alert at all times. Oh, I need to burp. Sorry, boys. I think it goes when you need dough. whenever it hears it incorporates, my bread will be manlin infused. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your bread's gonna be salty. It's gonna be horrible. Aye. If it's infused by that. I was gonna go something broken arm. Oh, did you know I broke my arm? Kaz wants to hang out. Right, Kaz, I get it. Am I going to practice? Haven't decided yet. Oh well, I'll definitely be there, but I might be a bit late. Don't worry about my knee, alright? Later. Seems like Kaz is hiding something. Maybe we should go to the kendo practice after school. Maybe I should. I kinda want to hang out with Yuko though. We'll see. So we've got Yuko, Kenji. Class ended for today. You have no idea how much I want the... You know the Persona 5 when you press like... You go up to the map and then you can press square over the map and it tells you what confidence or where. And like if you can see them today. Class. Best thing they added in that. You know those rumours? It's a little creepy. Fine then, Yukari. Right, so, where is everyone else? So we can go hang out with Kaz, but I'm seeing who else is available. Monday, so I assume the track meet is... Not track meet, the fucking... What am I saying? Track meet? The fucking... club... Oh, the student council. I assume that's on. Student council or Kaz. Or wherever Yuko is. Are we on the roof? We are not on the roof. Class E's homeroom. Fuck it, let's go to the student council. Student council room. Would you like to spend some time after school in the student council room? Fuck it, why not? Decided to spend some time after school in the student council room. I love how Mitsuru is like, oh, we don't know when we'll be attacked. I can tell you, 7 days from now. You help out on various student council projects. There was flybys you working the tasks. Is Odagiri absent today? No, I think he's busy. Busy doing what? Busy playing private dick. Right. Oh, you mean what Fushimi was telling me about earlier? I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him, but I understand how you feel. You can go if you'd all like. I don't mind. Sorry for all the drama. Decide to leave the student council room. Oh, here we go. What's going on? You hear someone yelling. So where's your evidence, smart guy? There's no need for evidence. I know all about you. You were arrested for beating up a guy in the park who snitched on you, right? Oh, you're a brave guy. You're gonna get your fucking cunt kicked in. Wow, he's at it again. That's the third person today he's accused. My boyfriend said he was accused too. He was so pissed off. That guy's gonna get himself punched in the face one of these days, and he'll deserve it. Looks like the punk's gonna hit Hitoshi. Boys, do we keep watching? I mean, it is fucking... As, you know... Keep watching. Yes! Yes! Fuck you, Hitoshi. Yeah, we nods. The punk punched Hitoshi and walked away. Don't think I'll just let that go. Mikey can... I can't believe one of the characters we can be friends with is fucking... What was the name of the character in Recess? Oh, the wee Mo Sizzlack looking guy that would always shout like "Mace" and like go grass on them. What was his... Randall. We fucking Randall. I can't believe I'm pals with a fucking Randall. Mikey, you want to say something? You need to lighten up. Good work. Well done, you got punched. Hitoshi seems disappointed. Some people lie and backstab without hesitation if it's to their advantage. Feel like that are a menace to society. We shouldn't tolerate that kind of behaviour. We should do something about it. I know what people think of me, but try and justify your actions, people will hate you even more. History has proven that. So let it serve as a warning to other offenders. Mikey, you're a sensible person, you understand, right? You sense that Hitoshi's beginning to trust you. Why? Why is he beginning to trust me? The relationship is stronger now. I've not done anything to make him trust me. I'm gonna get back to business. You should go home before it gets dark. Decide to go back to the dorm. What a fucking loser. Like, usually I'm not saying bullying, is a good thing, but sometimes,
Hey, Yuko-tan, have you seen the posts on the student message board?
So that's very 2008, the student message board. Oof.
You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate?
So I just came across one of the theme tracks for Persona Trinity Soul and Lamal, the lyrics.
Well, there's this rumor that it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story.
Oh no, it's a ghosty. I'm in the house like carpet.
On. Nobody believes that stuff.
Sounds like a pure shite fucking rap battle stuff.
So, what is this ghost story about?
Oh, sorry boys, my painkillers just hit me there. Oh, I'm a bit spacey. A bit,
What?
Can you check out my Discord, Crash? I'll check it out then.
It's probably made up, so why bother?
Just in case I get fucking DMCA'd or anything like that. I'll check it out after then. Oh, boys.
I'm interested. Go ahead and tell us.
So she loves her guns and hates ghosts. I get you. Junpei leaned forward and spoke in a mysterious voice. Excuse me? Oh. Is that light?
Good evening. Welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. According to one story, if you get caught at school late at night, you'll be devoured by a maniacal ghost that roams the halls.
White Day. Well, not White Days. Oh, fuck. Is White Day Malaysian? No, Korean. South Korean. Is it? I can't remember.
The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Shu, he said to me, Junpei, I saw something strange.
What is the context to this, Junpei? What are you trying to tell us? So, is it Junpei? Because I've been saying Junpei, so it's Junpei. Cool.
He sounded serious, so I asked him what he'd seen.
3 or 4? 4. I'm not a big tomato dip person, but I like garlic, so get all the garlic in there.
He said it was about the girl in 2E. He claims he saw her go into the school on the night of the incident. I couldn't believe it.
All your clothes, all of them.
She's not the kind of girl to be out at night. But Shu was as white as a sheet. He insisted it was true.
Was Shu the ghost? Is that a twist?
Then it hit me. That ghost must have tried to make her its dinner. And that's why they found her lying on the ground by the gate. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat.
At least whatever vampires try to get you. 6 is for the flavour, oh yeah. Like garlic is the best. 8 is for the winter, of course.
Yes, there are strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
Were we all just sitting in silence watching that?
What do you think, Akihiko?
I was just cringing inside my own asshole. That was awful, Gimpy.
I think it's worth investigating.
Wow, I didn't know you were afraid of ghosts, Yuko-tan. That's kind of funny.
Oh, she's raging.
Hey, watch it. Fine. Then let's investigate. We'll each ask around for the rest of the week. I'll prove to you that this ghost story is just an urban legend.
I love how
I appreciate that. The story is a bit unnerving.
we're fighting fucking shadows and in this special midnight hour of like, a special midnight hour where time stops, whatever, we're fighting these shadows and using literal demons and gods and shit like that to fight against you know, shadows. And we're like, ghosts? Don't be silly, ghosts aren't real. As I say that with fucking Aries in my back pocket, giving me power of fire, you know. There's really still no chemistry in this group. I think it does get better. I'm starting to warm up to them.
And I'll let you guys handle it.
It's no... Actually, I was gonna say, I don't know if the investigation team or the Phantom Thieves are better. I think... they're both really good teams, but... I think the chemistry between the Phantom Thieves is a little bit better. Oh, I don't know, it's hard. They're both very good parties, though.
Just make sure you sleep with one eye open.
They feel like just colleagues in this. The only person I feel like I'm actually it feels like I'm friends with people outside of the group, guys like Kenji and shit like that. But it's because they're like, I looked up, their social links don't open till like much later on. So naturally I don't feel close to them. While in Persona 4 and Persona 5, as soon as you basically get them, you have like a little arc and then you get their social links open, you know? You have your school friends and you have your Persona colleagues. Yeah, well, like in Persona, I think the first Arcana you get in Persona 4, apart from, you know, like obviously Dojima and Nanako, is Yosuke. Which makes sense because he's like your school friend and your Persona pal, you know? What do I do? Study, I guess. You decide to study. I'm liking this game. It sounds like I'm shitting on it, but I do really like this game. It's just that 4 and 5 have a lot more improvements over it, you know. Have you stuck on your worst subject? I'm fatigued again, what the fuck? I mean, it's not inherently bad, it's just it's done better in later versions, if you know what I mean. Oh, story. If that's the relationship, I think they'll get... Hey Kashi, how you doing, pal? I'm lurking while grocery shopping. Oh! Buy Lucozade, buy 10 Lucozades. Don't know if you've got Lucozades in Australia, but...
I came to see you again, as I promised. How are you?
It's you. Get out of here. Try to sleep. Fuck off.
That isn't very nice. Show a little courtesy.
So you're gonna be the final boss. Bet you.
Now, in another week, the moon will be full again.
I know that as we counter up there.
And the next ordeal will be upon you. So be careful. I'll come again.
Can of Coke Vanilla, the best. The boys disappeared. But not Coke Zero Vanilla, like full fat Coke Vanilla. Fucking amazing. Can't find it anywhere over here. Just whatever's there. Everything. Get him everything. If you can't make sure what he wants, just get him one of everything, it'll be fine. Morning. You know what? From this day forward, I'm gonna do my best. The ghost story. Do you always forget what we talked about last night? Can't wait to dip a piece of hot cheesy bread in this garlicky goodness. Oh. I'd be with you until you said cheesy bread. Not a big cheese person, but you're hopeless. You better find out as much as you can too. Remember, you only have till Friday. I'm counting on you, Mikey-kun. Cool, right. So I guess we gotta find out about the ghost. Oh right, oh fuck, right. I apologise for my pronunciation for this. I'm gonna butcher this. This phrase, Mono Magiku. Mono Susamajiku also occurs in Ugetsu Monogatari. One of the Ugetsu Monogatari stories I'm particularly fond of is this one about the ghostly wife. Oh, here we go. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I know a good ghost story. Would you like to hear? Alright, here we go. You feel tired. Close it. Fuck it, yeah, I'm not listening to a certain ghost story. Now you know how my partner feels when she hits the shops. Goes off. Your consciousness drifts away as you close your eyes. You start to feel better. Your condition is now great. Right, here we go. So class has ended for today. So I'm doing an investigation. Right, so we'll go around and we'll talk to everyone. Well, not everyone, we'll talk to some people. Ghosts be creepy, but they don't have to be, right? If it's a ghost that looks like a cute girl, I wouldn't mind being haunted by it. As long as she doesn't devour my soul or something. Get Monica had Coke Zero instead, she's Bulgarian. Not allowed Diet Coke. That's what he decreed. Ah, I see. Rumours suck, man. That one about the girl who collapses already all over the school. Hope no one spreads any rumours about me. Male student 1 has a tiny penis. Greetings and salutations, how can I be of assistance? If you're a transfer student, you're probably unfamiliar with the Bay Area. Oh. Wait, oh. Would you like to know what popular destinations there are in the Bay Area? No, so he's a fast travel. Cool. Wish I knew that earlier, but that's what I get for, you know, not talking to people. Oh, Mikey-san. Can I help you? Wanted to talk. I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. There's an awkward moment between you and Chihiro. Fine then, Chihiro. Sorry about that. Fine then. Did you hear? This Persona 5 uses a lot of honorifics. I think they kind of not get rid of it, but because they use it in 4. So that was the first time I remember being weirded out, going like, oh, why are they calling it Mikey-chan and Mikey-kun, you know, stuff like that. But it's weird seeing like, I can't remember if they used it. No, I think because, yeah, I don't think they do. I think they use it very little, because most of the time people are just calling you scum, convict, scum, fucking young offender, or joker, you know. They do, but the only time they call you Mikey is when it's not voiced. So it'll say like some Mikey-kun, you know. It's really awkward when characters are clearly speaking Japanese, but it's localized to you. Yeah. It's weird when it's like Mikey-kun, you know. As in using honorifics is awkward in that instance. Oh, Nightbot. Oh, Kashi, I'm sorry. Nightbot is having its time, mate. Oh god. Let me have a look, but Nightbot is not a fan of sharing love. Nightbot is cold, uncaring. The message was... Oh, trying to copy it, but... Nightbot being a nightmare bot. Oh, Nightbot used to rule this channel with a fucking iron fist. There we go, that's what Kashi put in. Nightbot used to rule this channel. Like, everyone would just... Sean especially. Sean had an awful time with Nightbot. Like, Sean couldn't post a thing without Nightbot just spamming him. I put into general bans in your Discord, but that works too. No, I haven't heard. Mr. Senpai would want a man who likes to study. Maybe I should study more. If I became the smartest girl in my class, she might accept me even though I'm a girl. Right, boys, can we talk about how Persona also needs bi and gay love interests? I told you, she just happened to be faint in front of the gate. After syndrome is so very... Oh, wait, we talked to you before. They said a girl in Class C fainted too. After syndrome again, right? Whew, glad it wasn't someone in my class. Director's legit homophobe too. Aye, I see. So maybe in Persona 6, yeah. It's like in Persona 4, there was going to be... You could romance Yosuke. Like, there's lines of dialogue that were recorded for it, but it got cut. And I also want, like, oh yeah, the girl passed out, she was by herself. She's mysterious, doesn't it? Yeah. I know, right? I don't really care about other people, but when it comes to mysteries like this, I get pumped. Like, I can't rest till I get to the bottom of everything. The way Kenji's, yeah, it's really weird. But I think there is a really good story, and Kenji is, like, really... I love Kenji, he's my favourite character in Persona, but it is handled a bit haphazardly. Like the story that just says that he's got these sort of more feminine traits. Like he likes knitting, he likes all that, and he's struggling with it, in an over masculine society. Which I like that story. Yeah, it's all meant to be feminine, but there's a lot of stuff like, yeah, it's very like how would I say it? There is a lot of not so much blurring the lines. It keeps happening like he's getting treating himself as he is, but he's not. Yeah, like see if he just said he was. I'm not saying it would like make it better, but it makes sense. Not make sense. It's weird. It's written very strangely. But Kenji, I think, is one of my favorite characters. I think just because he is so like sincere and so, a story does make sense to someone like as a male who does have more feminine, like typically feminine interests as well. It is a fucking cool story and stuff, but it isn't handled the best. I don't think they. I think they just didn't want to be explicit with him. The new Gundam thing. Are you talking about the lesbian witch show, which I'm really excited about watching, where the edits kind of went, literally 2 girls get married in the story, weddings and things, and the company claimed it's open to interpretation. They're just roommates, you see. Anyway, I skipped a bit about the ghost. It's just friend rings after all. So I don't know how Japan is with homosexuality interpretations as a whole, but there's these 2 wrestlers called Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi, 2 fucking phenomenal wrestlers, and they just played up the whole sort of, they were called the Golden Lovers, finisher was called the Golden Shower, and yeah, so there's a whole meme going, oh yeah, they're just roommates, that sort of thing as well. Actually, just after the show is like, no, they're gay for each other, lol, but the company's like, no, they're not. I think that's kind of stuff. That's kind of similar to, yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. I've been here. So I think I can just talk to some of the students and then I'll get a wee bit, but I don't know if it'll be like, the in Persona 4 when you need to actually do the investigations. And they were roommates, there we go. Did you hear? Yeah, I've heard. Of course you would have heard. Any man hopes to get Mitsuo Senpai would have to be as intelligent as she is. I mean, I like Mitsuo, but she's not the one I'm gonna go for. I don't actually know who I'm gonna go for in the romance option yet. Kenji, speaking of romance. Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What are you doing? Kenji seems like he wants to talk to you. Since you have Pyrojack, I know. Will you meet with Kenji after school? Yes. Huh? You will? Cool, let's go somewhere then. Kenji seems happy. Wild Duck Burger. You hung out with Kenji for a while. The bond between you seems to be growing. Your relationship could become stronger soon. It's getting dark out. It's time to go back to the dorm. Ah well. So I'm just looking at time. I need to leave about 1:30.
Sup, dude?
Because your old dad's away to see the hospital everywhere, and it seems like it's only getting worse. Plus there's those speaking rumours going around school. Imagine being forced to wear a mascot suit in a fast food shop for the entirety. Oh, it'd be horrible and sweaty and bogging. You need to let off some steam. I'm going to Smash Burger because I'm so excited it's back. I fucking love Smash Burger. I've got some leftover money from my paycheck after bills and stuff, so I'm gonna go buy, because I'm just cheer myself up with my arm. I'm gonna go buy some from Planet. Probably I've got my eye on TMNT's got a Last Ronin figure, but it's like a variant edition, so it's like black and white. I might pick that up, and then I'm wait to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mayhem. Really excited to see that. Really excited. Like, it's getting great reviews. The animation looks fucking stunning. Let me know how that movie goes. I'm looking really excited for it. I think a lot of like Spider-Verse things inspired a lot, because you get things like that Puss in Boots movie looks fucking amazing. I've heard good things about it as well, but another victim was mysterious and since was found at Gekkoukan. Since the victim was at the front of the gate, that must be the scene of the crime. After all, the victim had been attacked somewhere else and carried to the front gate. Why would the culprit do such a thing? The reasoning doesn't add up. Anyway, there's a high probability that Gekkoukan itself is probably involved in this somehow. Alright, Jesus. Right, get glugging the thermal coffee. But Puss in Boots movie looks good as well. But I'm really looking forward to TMNT. Because I was like, I can't watch. Megan was like, do you want to go see Oppenheimer? I was like, I don't know, because it's like 3 hours long and I'd get uncomfortable because of my arm and stuff like that. And she's like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I was like, yes. It's only like an hour 90, so not an hour 90, an hour 30. So, hi Megan. At you. Oh, I'm suddenly very charming. Good bitch, I am. Decided to go back to the dorm. He's always at it, Megan. No idea how you put up with it. Study and go to sleep. Go for a wee, have a wee study. That's what I do. I just come on, and just complain about you for hours. Nobody else gets a word in. The game doesn't matter in the background. I'm suffering from fucking Mikey. Just take a fucking sleep. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Go. What was it, Gimpy? What's up, dude? Hey, you looking at that ghost story? Of course. Seriously, should we just leave that to Yucatan? I've got better things to do. Besides, I have plenty of scary stories up my sleeve. Bet you pissed your pants when I had a story the other night. They say it's true though. The selfish Mikey. What am I like? So selfish, breaking my arm. It was pretty selfish. I agree. Can't believe we could do that to you. Oh, Yuko wants to hang out. I've been seeing Yuka. Hey Mikey, what a coincidence. You know, sometimes I get pretty bored after school. How about you? Yeah, all the time. Let me know if you want to hang out. We could stop somewhere on the way home. We'll have to go now because class is about to start. Even though I'll probably fall asleep. Apparently Yuko's bored after school. Wonder where she hangs out. Is it probably at the school gates? Class is ended for today. Oh good, Kenji doesn't want to hang out, thank fuck. I find it mental how fucking Kenji's became like my best pal. Wait, where the fuck is Yuka? So she says she wants to hang out. Wait, actually, I'm just gonna look up. How is GameFAQs non-responsive? The site's like a fucking just text and it's like 1,000 years old. Right, anyway. Where is Yuko? Persona 3. I bet Persona Mikey's proper unhinged, edgy, joke-spewing pervert. This is why Kenji's the best part. Oh, he's having a time. Off the build bread and stuff it, lurking. You stuff that bread, stuff it real good. Mikey's an awful edgy person to use. That's why no one in the fucking Persona group are really well knit and they're best pals, but nobody wants to hang out with Mikey. Nope, Yuko's not here. Or Yuko, sorry. I don't know. I feel like second in Yukari with like that sense of humour. And then she go on about how you can't say that stuff like that on TV nowadays and how it's all the snowflakes will get offended. And then she puts on her Little Britain DVD and starts howling as she's cleaning her gun. Dear God, with that poor character. Hey Mikey-kun. I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Seems like Yuko wants to walk home together. Would you like to spend time with her after school? Yes. Great, let's go have some fun. Yuko seems happy. And I like the idea like she's sitting by herself in the dorm. Fucking howling at Little Britain. Howling. And everyone else is just like Like sort of awkwardly staring at each other. Right, anyway, Wild Duck Burger. Everyone loves this place. I'm mentally exhausted. Cheer up. What happened? Well, nothing major. Maybe I exaggerated a bit. Yuko seems to have cheered up a little. But seriously, I've been feeling kind of down lately. Mr. Koda asked to speak with me. He wanted to know why I turned in a blank quiz. He asked me, don't you have any motivation? I answered honestly, I said, not really. Then he got pissed off, even yelled at me about the length of my skirt. Who cares about classic literature anyway? Besides, I didn't do anything wrong. Right, Mikey-kun? I agree. It doesn't matter to me. I agree. Exactly. Yuko seems happy. Doesn't he realise we're only teenagers? Oh dear. Now it's the time to enjoy life. Who cares about stories by a bunch of dead guys? I agree. Fuck William Shakespeare. Anybody should be a science major. Now I wouldn't have to take classic lit. Wait, now I have to take physics. I'm gonna write something down in the quizzes from now on. I don't want to have them reprimand me again. My reputation as an intellectual will be ruined. You an intellectual? Or that's true. I've just met her. It seems a bit rough to go, you? A woman? An intellectual? Yeah, mate, I bet you Mikey's at edgy. Like, edgelord fucking, yeah, all that. That was a joke. You're supposed to play along. I feel like that's what P3 Mikey would say. Oh, yeah. Yuko seems embarrassed. Like I said, I love it. P4 Mikey is like the nicest guy in the world. Everyone loves him. P3 Mikey, this edgy arsehole, but everyone somehow still loves him. I didn't mean to trick you. Is my nose getting longer? You're so gullible. You shouldn't believe everything people say. Mr. Koda asked me to write a 3-page essay reflecting on my performance in his class. 3 pages? Is he serious? What does he expect me to say? But I guess I have no choice if I'm willing to graduate. Otherwise I'll have to repeat his class. I can't wait to celebrate graduation with everyone, especially the team. And you too, Mikey. Am I getting ahead of myself? Seems like Yuko's taking a liking to you. Your relationship is stronger now. We're now general acquaintances. That poor guy in that mascot suit. I feel really bad for the ones in Disney. Like those people are cutting about those because you know they get treated like shit. Seems that Yuko's thinking you of as a member of the team. However, you're still just casual acquaintances. She literally said she was looking forward to graduating with me. That's a bit more than casual acquaintances. Anyway, I have to go work on my essay. Bye bye. But why is a fast food place let us need a man in a costume to stand equipped for them? They could get a statue. They surely don't need that. Or maybe it is just a duck man. Maybe he's just like, because he's blinking. That's a good animatronic if he's, you know. After saying goodbye to Yuko, you've turned to a dorm. I should probably just go to bed, shouldn't I?
Hey!
Oh my god, she is sitting. No, she's not by herself. Yunpei's there as well. Did you see the dead clown head balloon behind the mascot? I think, yeah. I thought it was one of like a persona, but no, maybe a dead clown. I'll have a look in a second. Well, I'll have a look in a second. Wild Duck Burger, which seemed like all the fucking social links want to go there, so I'll be there in like, 5 minutes. Sleep earlier because I'm a bit knackered. I'm really hoping that I don't have to do the talking to everyone. Hoping Yukari does all the fucking gathering for me. Because that's one of my, I don't want to say pet peeves, but that's what annoyed those wee bits done my tits in you when you have to gather information in like Persona 4 and 5. And it's always you need to talk to this exact NPC that's in this exact bit, and I always forget where they are. It's worse in Persona 4 because there's times where you have to talk to certain characters that trigger certain characters to appear. Like if you talk to this old man on Wednesday, like for example, Naoto will appear on the Thursday. If you miss Naoto, you need to wait because she only appears Thursday, Saturday, Monday, whatever, and you need to talk to them there, and that can really elongate before you get to, the next area. Anyway, morning. This sucks. I spent so much time thinking about the ghost stories that I'm now having nightmares. Don't overdo it. Don't worry, I'm fine. But there's so many stupid rumours going around that it's tough to put them all together. I did get some useful information though. I'm going to look into it more today. Right, who wants to hang out? Fucking conveyor belt, let's go. Oh, fuck off, Kenji. Hey, Mikey, what's up? You seem happy. I am happy, probably thanks to you, dude. Just hang out again. I've got something to tell you, man. Kenji seems extremely happy. Maybe we should talk to him after school. Maybe I should. Class is ended for today. Let's find out why he's so happy then. I'll do a wee round. Ghost me creepy. I know you're talking about ghosts, right? Yuka, what you saying? Oh, hey Mikey. You find out anything about the ghost story? I'm gonna prove to everyone it was just a rumour. I'm not scared, alright? Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What are you doing? See. Right, I've got my head can here. She's scared of the idea of ghosts. Because she's a hunter and she's scared of all the fucking spirits of the dead animals she shot. Kenji seems like he wants to talk to you. Right, I know, I've got Pyrojack. Meet with Kenji. Huh, you will? Cool, let's go somewhere then. Kenji seems happy. See if he just takes me to fucking Wild Duck Burger again, I'm going to greet. Oh, I actually got something here. The main gate. Oh, Mikey. Sorry man, I'll have to pass. Kenji, what? You literally asked me out and then you just went, nah, can he? Huh? Dude, I'm so confused. I want to hang out with you, but Kenji seems apologetic. I don't have time to eat ramen. I gotta go check out that cram school. I mean, getting to college is more important than hanging out, right? Don't you think about the future? I have 30-year goals. Yeah, more than you do. The future is the past. Seriously, stop joking around. Kenji seems to be freaking out. I never really thought about my future until Emily told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off, dude. I mean, first I have to go to college, right? All of Emmy's students go to colleges. Just be thinking about our future together. Kenji's talking to himself. Just think about your future too. You don't want to end up a loser, do you? Yeah, what kind of loser wouldn't go to university? That's why we gotta work our asses off. Man, for the futures. Kenji seems to be sincerely worried about your future. Your relationship is stronger now. I hate how judgmental and awful your best pal in this game is. But by default, he's my best pal. No, I don't want to go to college, you prick. Later, Mikey, I'm going to cram school. Kenji ran off. Time to return to the dorm. What a waste of a day. Fucking Kenji. Asks me out and then just runs away and calls me fucking unmotivated for not wanting to go to college. Well, joke's on you, I'm part of a special fucking squad that hunts fucking shadows, so that's Kenji chucking the rest of his childhood in the bin. There's Yuka, she's been cleaning her gun and she's been told not to sit with him. She's not allowed near a TV after, you know, the last incident. Anyway. Oh, I can go to the coffee place, can't I? Do I go coffee place, munch a lot of coffee and have a nice nap afterwards. Even though, you know what I find weird? So people obviously don't drink coffee before you go to sleep, but people drink tea late on, even though tea's got more caffeine than coffee in it. Which I found out thanks to Megan. And also my work, because the old people, they drink fucking tea, let me tell you that. Yeah, I neck Lucozade, and I sometimes drink it before I sleep as well. Caffeine can help knock me out. I think I'm just numb to it eventually. Caffeine makes me sleepy for some reason. Strange. Maybe it's just because you're so usually like it pushes you into burnout stage, you know. I'm like that. I get so fucking worked up, and then if I have anything that's like energy boosting, I just go, oh, that's it, you know. Sometimes. They go back to the dorm. Like, you're so highly strung. Like, I am quite a lot. Yes, Kenji, do I have time to talk to? Nah. you have any plan for next Sunday? Fuck, wait, I'll say yes. Wait, Thursday, when work is out, so Thursday, Friday, that's the night of the... Ah, fuck it, yeah, I'll do it. That's the night of the fucking, what's it called? Really cool. Right, and next Sunday it is. Catch you. Kenji seems excited. What will you do? Sleep early. I think I'm fatigued, so I'll take a wee nap. But the thing is, like, he's gonna ask me out. We're gonna go to, like, the burger place, and he's going, oh, guys, I can't go. Oh, no, it's Monday. That's the full moon. Cool. Come hang out. Actually, never mind. I don't have time for you. Actually, want to meet up? He's a prick. Hey, remember we talked about Monday, the ghost story? Let's talk about it some more tonight. Sounds fun. Yep, I heard some interesting stories. Don't forget, okay? I don't know why more people haven't, like... Because Persona is wildly popular, especially 5. 5 is insanely popular. I don't know how more studios haven't bumped the entire style of the game, you know? Like, just the sort of, not exactly school, but you know, the Mikey. There are games like, I'm saying there are, like, obviously there are, but I mean, like, you know how, like, there was a time in the, specifically, Tokyo Xanadu. I've never heard of that game, holy shit. But, like, you know how you in the, like, PS2 era, I know it happens, I think, but you would get a licensed game that comes out, and it would be what's popular. Final Fantasy X, right, here we go, this is Lord of the Rings, the Third Age. Or what's popular right now, Devil May Cry. This is Van Helsing, you know? And they're just rip-offs of it. Give me the sort of school life, cross social RPG stuff, cross dungeon crawling stuff. Blue Reflection, I've got Blue Reflection sitting around somewhere. You get to dig into it, but someone need to tell you. What is it? Well, it might take a while, so let me know when you have time. See ya. Kenji's serious. Maybe you should listen to what he has to tell you. Or has she told him straight about the relationship? It's Magical Girl version of Persona. I wanted to play it for a while. It's on the list to do, but I wasn't sure if I'd like it or not.
Well, today's Friday.
Technically, you can say that Conception is a Persona-like. Just go on and play it for stream. Fuck it.
Did you two ask around like we said?
I did. For like 2 minutes.
Huh? We have something planned for today? I know. Just kidding. Man, you have such a short temper.
Then we'll meet in the lounge after school. Don't forget.
Cool,
Yes,
do my best.
ma'am.
Almost terrified of like disobeying Yukari in case you just fucking do not upset second amendment Yukari. Exactly. I wish I had money. I could fucking get art of second amendment Yukari done. Just get like you know that meme in the Persona kit? It's a wee kid with a smoked hat. I get that with Yukari with a fucking MAGA hat on. Right, time to laugh at Kenji. Is that what we're doing? We're laughing at Kenji? Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What are you doing? Kenji seems like he wants to talk to you. Since you have Pyrojack, I know I've got Pyrojack. Meet with Kenji. Huh? You will? Cool, let's go somewhere then. Kenji seems happy. Thought he was serious. Thought he had something important to tell us. Oh god, there is a clip. So, I was looking at that fucking, it looked like a Persona, you know, the thing sort of swaying behind me. I didn't see the fucking clown head. What the fuck is that? Duck fries are soggy as usual. Hours flew by while you were hanging out with Kenji. For some reason Kenji isn't eating. Oh dear. Can't eat. Eat his food. Oh yeah, sure, go ahead. Kenji seems sad. Good, I don't think I'll be able to go with feel like this anymore. Time for the second rise and off the bacon it goes. I made up my mind. As soon as I graduate, I'm going to marry Emery. Oh dear. No. Kenji. So what do you think, Mikey? Whatever, I know. Right boys, should I egg him on? And then when he gets brutally shot down, it'll be funny. Should I egg him on? Fuck it, let's egg him on. Thanks, Mikey. Oh yeah, see when you're a teenager, Mikey would not think there's anything wrong with this. Because I remember we had a geography teacher who was, I don't think she was probably just the youngest teacher, and all like the Neds were all, like, oh she's so fucking, oh I'm gonna, and you don't really think about them, but you know what I mean, like you see yourself as an adult so you don't register it as wrong, yeah, if you know what I mean, but when you're a kid, yeah, exactly, you don't see it as anything wrong with that, you're like, oh, but when you think it our way, fucking nonsense, you know. Yeah, exactly. Kenji seems really happy. I'm seriously in love with Emery, and I'm gonna marry her. Oh dear. Kenji's raising his voice. Then Emery can now be known as Emi Tomochika. I'll make her the happiest wife ever. Oh, see if she's in the shop with her husband. Everyone's staring at Kenji. Imagine if she's married. Oh. What's your support, dude? Kenji has opened up to you. Your relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Classmate social link has reached level 7. Oh, we're getting near finishing Kenji's one. We should get going. Hey, I wonder how many times I'll be able to walk home with you like this. Could say I'm heading towards a massive horrible rejection, or his future wife is heading to jail. I'm hoping a horrible rejection, because I think it's all in his head, because I think she'll be like tutoring him and just being nice to him. And much like quite a lot of people, he'll misconstrue that for, you know, affection. Right, oh, here we go.
Okay.
Meeting time.
As we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we learned.
Oh, he is. He's such a massive incel. Oh my god. He held the door open for her once and then was like, oh, that's it. We're madly in love.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course. I got lots of good info. It turns out no angry ghost was involved.
Oh, sorry boys, my stomach's going a little bit.
So
2 seconds.
that's what's important, huh?
There we go.
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started.
Crash, what's that website you put up and it was like... Is it behind the voice actors? Who's Yukari? I know her voice, that's annoying me.
Since the girl was found on school grounds, there's at least one similarity to the ghost story. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
There were 3 victims. The ghost did it.
Please, let it go. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out the reason. Over the next few days,
What is it?
there were 2 more similar incidents.
There was. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy with big fucking Michelle Ruff. I'll look at her roles. She's one of... It's probably like a voice actor. You won't know their name, then you look at the viewer, you're like, oh, they've done absolutely everything, because voice actors work in everything.
All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people were
She's
talking.
Kawami in Persona 5. I wonder if we've got the same...
Next,
I wonder if we've got the same sort of group that they go back to in Persona.
the victims are in different classes, and they don't seem to be connected. However, they did have one thing in common. What was it?
What is this, a quiz show? Do you know?
Yes. They hung it together. They a lot. Oh, it's they're all bullying. Went to our school.
Hello? We already know that.
Oh well.
They hung out together, dummy.
Look how embarrassed
Not
Mikey is.
just once or twice, either.
Hands in the pockets, head down,
They got in with a bad crowd, and were always out late.
and they were smoking cigarettes. She's also Chi-Chi in Dragon Ball. Never actually watched Dragon Ball, like the original one, or Z, or fucking whatever the sequel series is called that nobody liked, where Vegeta has a mustache.
It can't be just a coincidence. So, To find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
Oh, fantastic. 10 on 10, let's go.
Field research? Are you kidding?
Yeah, there's this one place where the 3 victims were regulars.
Oh, where is it?
Wait,
Where are we
you're
going?
not talking about that place behind Port Island Station, are you?
She mostly dubs anime instead of games, but you recognise her in Teacher in Persona 5. If she does Dragon Ball, she's done a lot of maybe 90s anime. I probably noticed her from something like that, like...
Oh, you're familiar
She's
with
like
it.
Trigun or anything like that. Okay, just maybe, I don't know.
You can't
Yeah.
go there.
You know what I mean? They're like anime actors are in everything, absolutely everything. Bleach, never watched Bleach. Wasn't big into Bleach. It was ever. I remember high school had like so many copies of Bleach in the manga section,
I've heard some nasty rumors about that place.
and for some reason it had like she's
Well, then
cream.
we should all
Oh,
go together.
I remember my high school had like had always different anime, and it had like manga. Sorry, had a bunch of manga, and it had like volume like 4 of Fist of the North Star, and I read that, and I fucking loved it.
You'll come, right?
But I always loved the libraries. You go in and they've got like volume 4 of some random manga, or a volume, you know, just random sort of number. Like I go in the charity shops as well. Hello, I'm back, and I have open sandwiches and caffeine-free Coke Zero. Oh, nice. What kind of sandwiches?
Thanks.
Forget it. That place is bad news. I mean, don't you think we're getting in over our heads?
Okay, we're going secret place
Up
behind the
until
port.
now, all we've done is take orders.
That's it. She's Yoko and Gurren Lagann. That's it. I thought in your voice. Fucking got it. Gurren Lagann's fucking class, boys. It's like exact opposite of like Evangelion. What Evangelion's like, right, we'll try and be as fucking grim and serious with this fucking mech show. It's all about depression. Here's Gurren Lagann, which is all about happiness and being ridiculously over the top and the power of the human spirit's class. 10 on 10. Watch Gurren Lagann.
Does that feel right to you?
Yeah, I can see Yoko now.
I know what you mean, but man, did you have to say it like that? Guess I don't have a choice, do I?
So they have vegan, cream cheese, avocado, tomato slices. Oh, salt and pepper coleslaw sounds really nice. Oh, that sounds interesting.
We'll go tomorrow night then.
You agreed to go to the hangout tomorrow night. Look at Mikey's posture. Fucking hell, Mikey. No salt and pepper, then coleslaw. Ah, I thought it was like a fucking weird coleslaw combination. You're supposed to put salt and pepper in it. Right, where are we heading up now? We'll go back to the coffee bit. Because I think that's all we can do at night. We can play the fucking arcade games, but there's not actually much we can do in the arcade games. Nah, still pretty lazy. I mixed the shredded cabbage and carrots with garlic. Oh, that sounds really nice. Effective though. Probably someone in Koi Kazi, and I was like, that name's familiar, and oof. Koi Kazi? Koi K's? Please tell us a taboo affair with 28-year-olds and a 50. Ooh! Ooh! Oh no! No, no, no! Brother and sister, yeah. Ooh! Oh dear. I feel like somewhere along the line there, somebody should have went, here, maybe this isn't a good idea. Whether it be the printing of the manga, the fucking animation of the anime, the voicing of the anime, the dubbing of the anime, someone should have went, here, right. Right, boys. What will you do? Sleep earlier. Like, there's so many situations where they could have went, here, do we really need to do this? Well, I'm also not against, like, taboo sort of things being addressed in media. but it's how you address them. Like, I don't know if a wacky rom-com anime is the right place to talk about incest and shit like that, you know? It occurs to you have plans tonight, do I? Oh, fuck. Am I meeting fucking... What's his name? No, that's Sunday. Never mind. Class has ended for today. Oh, I forget school on Saturday. Cool. Oh, sandwich is good. Oh, that's good to hear, Kashi. Not incest and paedophilia. That's not a good combo. Like salty, crunchy, and creamy and fresh. Oh, nice. Yes, I really love this manga about an adult guy taking his now deceased grandfather's 7-year-old love affair daughter. It was super wholesome and lots of great moments. Proper written, and then the ending is her refusing adoption because she wants to marry him, and he thinks about it and then agrees, and it ruins the entire thing. This is what, see, things like this, like, so, because the thing is, I'm not going to say that aren't Western, you know, things like that, there definitely is, like, but this is the other things, like, people go, oh, Japan, that's weird, they like the hat in the media. I'm like, aye, so do we, we've got stuff that's equally as fucked up. Entire time it's dwelling on our, so many ways our dad did too. It's really well done, it means nothing after the ending, aye. Because what we should do today, since there's no practice today, seems Yuko wants to walk home together. Would like to spend time with her after school. Look at my posture, I'm a fucking gremlin, look! Great, let's go have some fun. And Mikey, his idle animation looks like he's breathing heavily as well. Yuko seems happy. Legit raging after I don't blame you. There was this anime I watched, and it was called The Neighbor Club, I think. Well, it was something Neighbor Club. At least that's what it roughly translated to. And it was like a wacky sort of comedy where this one guy actually joins an all-girl club. And all the girls are like, oh, he's so dreamy, and they go on weird waka adventures. But then his little sister joins. And his little sister gets jealous of the other lolly in the group that fancies him, and then it's weird. It's really fucking weird. Why is incest something that they put in? I don't know. It's not even like stepsister, it's just fucking sister. Like, humans are fucking weird, boys. Anyway, the fried mackerel was good. Okay, isn't that a place that isn't Smile Burger? Even though I eat lunch every day, I still get hungry after practice. I consider this an early dinner. I still eat dinner when I get home though. We'll have to stop eating between meals or I'll gain a ton of weight once I'm not so busy with the team. Hey Mikey, do you think I eat too much? Definitely. Fucking hell, Mikey. Fucking, not really. I agree, I eat a lot more than your average girl, right? I'm sure I'll burn off the extra calories during practice. Yuko seems amused. I know some people have different metabolisms. I used to be able to put away fucking everything and not gain weight. And now I've got old. You live in the dorm. Mikey could not to pry, but I must love being around good looking girls like Mitsuru and Yukari. You're much cuter. There we go. Overstep those boundaries. Overstep all of them, Mikey. Fucking. Me and my pals would get like 3/4 pounder meals and stuff as a teen and put on 0 weight. My ribs are still so. Aye. What a magical time it was. I was like that till probably lockdown, and then it just hit me. I was like, oh no, I'm gaining weight. Oh no. You're much cuter, Yuko. Wow, you're a dangerous combination. Smooth talker and a handsome guy. I won't forget a compliment though. Maybe I'll even tell Yukari. Oh, don't say that, she'll fucking shoot me. Fuck. Then I'm barely eating, I still put weight on. Aye. If I bump into her in a few years from now, at the polling them all, I'll tell her then. I'm too lazy to go on a diet, I wouldn't last a single day. I've decided that I'm going to stop eating between meals. My first goal is to tone up my arms. Do you hear that, Mikey? You're my witness. Yuko's told you about her resolution. Because we moved more back then, pal. No jobs, just playing. Well, no, I used to, like, I actually move around more now because my work, well, before I broke my arm, you're obviously up and down the unit all day, walking about, you know. and then I go to gym, I go to wrestling training and stuff like that, you know. But metabolism is just something else, you know. Your relationship is stronger now. I think stress and junk is a part of it. Probably, aye. I lost weight on my holiday to America, and let me tell you, Yuko seems to think of you as someone who's easy to talk to. However, you're still just casual acquaintances. I barely went anywhere because you need to drive, and we're staying at my partner's sister's home in the suburbs. Oh, does your partner's sister stay in America? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh shit, it's already this late. Let's stay a bit longer. I ate a lot of proper heavy American food and fast food, and still came back weighing less. Let's stay a bit longer. Okay, I don't mind, but Yuko seems a little worried. On second thought, let's go. I may be tempted to order something else. Amazing what happiness and a break from work brings. Oh aye. After saying goodbye to Yuko, you go back to the dorm. Stress over eating's a real thing. Oh yeah.
Alright, let's get going.
What's your hurry? I still think this is a bad idea. How could you be afraid of ghosts, but not be scared of this?
Where are we going? Oh no.
It's easy to get freaked out by something you can't see. Don't you think?
Actually, live with Five Guys. I was curious about comparing some of our foods.
I can see.
Never been to
Like
Five Guys.
Knives.
Oh god, where are we going?
Big deal. So it's a little dangerous. Come on, it'll be an adventure.
So it technically costs less then?
More like a suicide mission.
McDonald's is worse than ours too. Aye. I've heard that before. You get bigger portions though, but it is actually worse. Oh.
Hell?
Oh, here we go, boys.
Check out those rags. They're from Gekkoukan High.
Oh man, this is worse than I thought.
Hey you, I think you're in the wrong place.
Well
You don't belong here, get it? Beat it, goatee.
My partner's family in the States. No real surprise. They're from Central America after all. Right next to the stage. I guess, yeah. If you don't mind saying what part of America, like, don't be... I'm not where from. Where's the sister stay? Like, what part of America did you go on holiday to? Because there's a big difference in food from, you know, one state to another.
Oh, you mean me?
Texas? Oh.
We don't need your permission to be here.
Oh, I'd like to go to Texas. I'd really like to go to Texas. Well, actually, I'd like to try the food in Texas, not so much the fucking... You know. I was watching this video about a guy who went to every single... What was it? Every single... Oh... What's your man's name? Jimmy... Oh, forget his name. Jimmy something. Margaritaville. He went to every single Margaritaville in America, and while driving to Texas, they came by. It was all these billboards that said "It is coming," it is like, and it ends up it was a museum that said theoretically what would happen if the aliens landed, and like in the dinosaur era, and it had like statues of like aliens fighting dinosaurs, and then it had like what if aliens had been among us all along? It was like aliens and the fucking JFK assassination, aliens, and meeting fucking, you know, all sorts. And then right at the end they went, oh, this is because it's true. And you went up and there was a fucking, right at the end of the museum, it was a alien mummy. And it was, the only white dude I met while I was there started to nearly cry about his cat, so he pulled out a gun as comfort and started talking to that instead. Oh dear. Oh no.
Hey, are you nuts? Take a look around you.
I'm not blind, you know. Come on, don't be intimidated by these scum.
I seen a guy, one of my pals on Twitter, he actually lives in America now, but he said he went to a tyre shop and he was like, "What the fuck? Why does this guy have a gun?" Like, yeah, a guy was just like open carry laws. A guy was in this tire shop, just had a gun on him. Like, why? Why have you got that? What do you, in case you get robbed, just cutting a bit with a fucking open, like, literally just holstered, like, fucking Yukari just at the side there. In fact, he was the only white American I met was proper really telling for me. Oh, yeah.
What was that?
She just called us scum.
Oh, you can't. She's got to start blasting. Oh.
Let's get him. Who cares where they're from?
Yukari just goes like, "Swing with us, just start blasting."
We'll post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry.
Oh my god.
She'll wish she was never born.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so clever.
Oh, of course, you know, keeping the gimmick going.
These guys are the worst.
Yukari's not scared because she's packing. Like, she's...
You ought to learn to shut that trap of yours. Man, I feel sorry for you, Goatee. This bitch is a pain in the ass.
Oh, it's okay, just punch him all you want. But my family don't really lock our doors except at night. And that's when I went on the whole thing about how it's unsafe to do that because... Oh no.
Junpei!
Oh, so I missed a bit up there, but... I was asking about, like, Scotland laws, so... You can only get guns, but you need to apply to have the right to have a gun if you're a hunter or whatever, you know. So guns aren't common here. But the more bigger issues like knife crime. Knife crime's pretty bad in Scotland, but you know.
Hey, pretty boy, I don't like your face either. Got anything to say before I beat it to a bloody pulp?
Aye, Yukari's packing.
That's enough.
Mainly because in the 90s there was a horrible school shooting in Scotland, and it's the first time that's ever happened, and the last, because gun ownership was fucking, like, nobody had that. Yeah, I know one person with a gun. He's a lovely man. Aye, he's like a hunter, you know, like, or what's it called? He keeps like certain populations in check, you know. We immediately respond with new gun laws. Aye, yeah. Who's this guy?
They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. All right?
Oh look, it's Guy from the other day.
Who do you think you are, dumbass? You want some too?
Do I have a choice?
That's it, you're going down!
Fucking yes, man. Glasgow Kiss headbutt the fuck out of him.
Shit!
Damn you, Shinjiro. That's right. You're from Gekkoukan High too, aren't you?
He is fucking not from Gekkoukan High. He's like 40.
I thought you were one of us.
What gave you that idea? I don't remember swearing a blood oath.
Yeah, Dunblaine's grim.
You son of a
Like,
bitch!
really grim.
You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive?
But it shows you we have had one school shooting ever. And then you look at America and it's almost like... Seems to be bi-monthly, you know?
Sure do. Want to give it a try?
Screw this.
Yeah, it's especially grim.
What a loser!
Right, okay. It's almost... Yeah, I remember it was really bad for a while.
You better grow eyes in the back of your head.
I remember... so I actually went to my primary school. I did because...
Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome.
So there was a local primary school that was a bit more open. Like, I say open. Like, the playground was like you had the fence. It was like the street, you had a fence, and then there was, you know, the playground and then the school. But I didn't go to that one because of the Dunblane thing happened not long before I went to school. So suddenly, my mum sent me to a school that the playground was enclosed within the school, you know? So you had to get through the school to actually get to the playground. Only reason I went to high school was because of the Dunblane thing. Mom was worried about that.
You idiots!
Oh yeah, Americans are...
Get out of here!
Not generalising, but...
You.
Aye. Banned tier 2, if you apply, you need a psychiatric evaluation every 6 months for eligibility. Oh.
Wait!
It's almost like that's the way to go with guns.
We came here for a reason.
You guys, you were at the hospital.
Because I know if I was in America, I would want a gun. But not take it, not to like take out, like just to have in the house. Mainly because there are fucking psychos with guns, but that's, everyone has that. Everyone has that fucking mentality, you know? That's why guns are so prevalent.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
Basically you have to be a hunter or some other reason. Like I said, the guy we know has guns. He is a gamekeeper, that's the term for it, you know? Yeah, sort of.
Stupid move. What do you want to know? About that ghost story?
Yeah. How'd you know?
It's a rumor. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night.
Oh dear.
About all the things they'd done to some girl named Fuka.
Fuka? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
Just looking at the time, boys, I don't think we'll get the filming operation in.
That's why people are saying it's Fuka's spirit that did it. I hear it's all over the net, too.
Fuka's spirit? Wait, what do you mean by that?
Oh, she's dead. They've killed her. That's it.
You guys don't know?
Oh god, is she dead?
This Fuka girl might be dead.
Oh my god.
She hasn't been home in over a week. Don't you guys go to school? How do you not know this?
Because I only talk to fucking incels like Kenji.
Are you serious? I thought she was out sick.
Wait, I thought, oh, she was out sick, and they're like, oh, she's dead. She's out for a week.
She's missing?
Oh, I guess, yeah, missing. I forgot about that bit.
So much for the ghost story. Mr. Ikoda is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Oh, see, those wheels are starting to turn with the story. We're only like, what?
Nothing.
10 hours in?
That's all I know. Satisfied?
Yeah. Thanks, Senpai.
When we head out, I'll finish.
Appreciation.
I'll finish about past, then I'll quickly get ready and we'll head out.
Thanks, you totally helped us out. You're very kind.
Huh?
Never mind.
Don't come here again.
Actually, nah, 15 minutes, nah, it won't be enough time for the filming operation, will it? What we'll do is I'll play up to there, and then we can just, next time, just start straight with the filming operation, just go straight into it. Right, then we'll go glug some coffee. So I wish there was more you could do at night, like, you can't even go buy weapons or anything like that. You need to go, yeah, you can either drink coffee, or you can play at the fucking arcade, but the arcade's not really useful. Power records, store tells a variety of music. Can I go in the pharmacy? Can go in the pharmacy. Welcome. So how's our regular sales? Right, what's that? Patra, blah 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 blah. This poison, this rage. I own 4 of them, so I'll get. I shall sell the. I'll wait till that because I think I might be better than the one I've got now. There we go. Lights are off. It's closed. Oh, this is a cafe. That's why I got confused. Halloween a Mall, Trigal Cafe. You say to go back to the dorm. Go back and I'll have a wee nap. What will I do? Study and go to sleep. See if I get fatigued doing this. I'm gonna greet. Bread is in and done cooking. Started at 11 PM, 11 AM and it's past 3 PM. I hate vacations alone at home. Just think of the, what was it you said? The cheesy goodness and the fucking garlicky goodness. I don't know. I'm fatigued, you bastard, you. Oh, I'm hanging out with fucking Kenji today, I forgot. What is that outfit, Mikey? There's no school today. You're meeting someone today. It's about time to leave. Are we going to go to fucking the burger place? Because we don't have anywhere else to go. Halloween Mall karaoke studio. Oh, what was Mikey singing? Just blasting out like irate sounds, not tragedies. You having a good time hanging out with Kenji? Dude, my throat's killing me. Also, hazelnut and chocolate rolls and grilled chicken thighs. Oh, sorry, you said grilled chicken thighs and you got me there. Oh. Kenji has suddenly become quiet. Won't be able to hang out like this for much longer. My school life's coming to an end. Kenji suddenly became serious. You know, I'm really just a slacker. So, do you think I'll be a good husband? Do you think I can make her happy? Just do your best. Yeah, you're right. I think I have to do the best that I can do. Thanks for the encouragement, dude. Kenji seems relieved. Your friendship is going stronger. Cool. So you go back to the dorm. What would Kenji sing? What's the most incel band?
Welcome back.
He just blasts out fucking American Badass by Kid Rock because Kenji's well into his Kid Rock. No, tell you who's into Kid Rock. Fucking Yukari. Fucking loves Kid Rock. Hates Bud Light. Anyway, what am I doing tonight? Logging more coffee. I'll see how far I can get. Oh, I kicked off my water. Right, get glugging again. We're gonna be the most charming fucker you've ever met in your life. Who's got you all these things? I mean, can you send the chicken thighs, like, to here and will it still be good? Because grilled chicken thighs sounds fucking class right now. You're tired, don't seem to be feeling well. We'll go sleep earlier then. Right, here we got the night of the fucking... What's it called? Night of the full moon operation. You recall a story you heard at the outskirts of the station. Say to ask the teacher about the missing girl, Fukuyama Ishi today. Someone parked to join me for dinner. I overdid myself. At least he eats like a vacuum cleaner. That's alright, that's good. Oh god, what's going on here?
Oh, Mitsuru-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason as you. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No!
Oh no.
I never thought it'd turn out like this. Fuka.
That's why you shouldn't be a bully.
You're that girl.
What did you do to
I wonder if
Yamagishi?
she's going to be like a, what's it called? If she's going to be a character that you can do a social link with, because it's weird.
Mitsuru.
It's weird that they
This
give her
isn't an
a
interrogation.
weird that they give her a portrait.
Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Why are we allowed to question her? Why are we allowed to
Fuka,
hold it an interrogation?
She always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, She's just the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too. May 29th. We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
I was just filled with so many ideas and enthusiasm. I had to.
What? You locked her in?
Fucking scum. Killer.
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuka committed suicide.
Oh, she was afraid she would have got in trouble. Oh, you hear that, boys?
But she never came back. And the next morning, she was found lying on the ground by the gate. I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her.
So is anyone streaming after this?
But every night, another one of us went missing, and they each ended up like Maki.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I see. By the way, Mr. Ikoda, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness. But
Jason
in
at 7?
reality,
Oh yeah.
she was missing.
Jason's doing
You must
an
have
Elbleed
been aware
speedrun.
of that. What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course.
That's about it, I think. Oh yeah, it's kind of quiet, isn't it? I'll be
You
back
children
tomorrow,
may not
but
understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
oh,
You
Cash's
mean
got an
you
idea.
chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class.
It was in her best interest.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do the filming operation tonight. So what I'll do is I'll save, and then next time we'll just dive straight into the filming operation.
I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this.
I
Her
downloaded
parents
Chips
agree.
Challenge 1. What the fuck is Chips Challenge 1? What is that?
So, to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher.
Yes, man. Steal his heart. Let's go. That's Persona 5.
How despicable.
Yeah, fucking go for it, Kashi. I won't be able to, I'm actually heading out just after I finish streaming, but absolutely, I'll catch the VOD, but absolutely go for it. First stream's always the hardest, but once you get going, go for it.
I didn't. I was just.
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
Kashi, see if you get out what time he's thinking, because I could hold on for a bit and I could rage it. Eventually I'll do some sewing stuff, but it would take way more setup. I'm in the meeting for a wee while for 10 minutes, so I'll give you a lurk and pop, and once I'm out. I see. Cheers for coming in, Crash.
They all heard a voice.
Oh, a voice.
A creepy voice.
Oh.
Right before each of them went missing. They said it was calling their name.
Half past-ish, cool. I'll try and hold on for them.
Man.
Oh, Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it.
Oh, who is it?
Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon. This whole thing has made me realize they're clearly targeting humans.
Oh.
Shadows are the enemy of mankind.
You're saying that a bit loudly, Mitsuru, there. Like, what? Nothing.
Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room no matter what.
I think this could be a good soft launch to see if I hate it. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. It'll, like, the first stream will be a bit, you'll feel awkward going on, but it'll be okay, like. Just ripping a band-aid off, you know?
If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be alright as well.
And if my computer functions, I really struggled for the first while when I was streaming, because I used to use the PlayStation 5's, PlayStation 4's built-in stream feature, and then when I got PS5, obviously that, and then I bought a capture card, and my laptop couldn't barely run it, so I could only do capture card stuff because my laptop couldn't even run a Game Boy emulator and stream at the same time. So then I got a new laptop, and I just stream from that now.
We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
tonight?
Oh.
We're going to rescue Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Well, here we go. Next time on Persona 3, we're going to rescue the girl that was bullied. She's trapped in the school in the midnight hour, I think it is.
All set.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
Talking to me while alone is awkward, but that's all. Like, a meeting with no cameras, everyone's muted, I guess. I get used to it. Like, even if there's no, like, I've kind of learned, like, even if chat's slow or there's no chat, how to just keep going. I've literally, like, what I do is I've got a notepad sitting next to me, and that notepad's got, like, facts about the game, facts about just stuff, and just random stuff to talk about, so, like, I can just talk. And the main thing is just keep talking. Like, I got a lot, but that's because I'm trying to think of what to say next. But, aye. And if it's quiet, just think of it like you're recording a YouTube video.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Is Fuka inside the school somewhere?
And why at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly.
Wait, are we gonna get, like, fucking yeeted all the way up in the fucking...
That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Oh, she's in Tartarus, I
Then,
see.
ever since Fuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
I feel so bad for people doing training sessions, asking does anyone have any questions? Just crickets, oh.
But that was 10 days ago.
She'll be fine.
That means...
Wait, if Tartarus is only active for an hour, that maybe means she's only been in Tartarus for 10 hours. 10 hours is still a long time, but, you know.
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Now that you mention it...
Is that why she's like a ghost,
This is
maybe?
only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus. So, even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her.
I played some trainings and this is... Please cough at least.
It's possible she's still alive.
The only training I've given is in person. The idea of doing online training, oh, it's terrifying.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
Because she's OP as fuck.
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
We'll be fine, we'll be fine.
You just gonna let her die then? I have an idea.
Oh, it's alright boys. Akiko's got an idea.
Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
Hope so.
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But...
Eh, it's fine, I've
I
done
won't
Tartarus.
stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself.
Good guy,
If you don't want
Akiko.
to go, then I'll go by myself.
Senpai?
all right.
In words of Zac Efron, we're all in this together.
We're aware of the risks.
That's High School
but we
Musical,
can't
isn't
just
it?
leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school. In that case, I know just what to do.
I don't, that sounds a bit sinister, Gimpy. Don't like that. We getting our cutscene, or are we getting a... Class is ended for today. Right, where can I save? So I know I can save back at the dorm, but... So I think I'm live. Whoa! Give me 2 seconds, I'll just find somewhere to save. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just do a save state here. Anyway, boysies, everyone say goodbye to little Mikey. We've just been doing social link stuff today, and next time we found out there's a ghost girl, and we're gonna go save her. We're gonna invade Tartarus, and we're gonna fucking, I don't know what we're gonna say. Yeah, so we're gonna go save her with the next full moon operation. So aye, boysies, everyone say goodbye to little Mikey. He's had a time today. In the meantime, boys, let me just where's my mouse? Save state here. Goodbye, little Mikey Chipper. So we will be raiding Kashi. So let me just get my thing up here. And there we go. Kashi Beans is live, and we will be giving Kashi a raid. So let me just Copy and paste. Please tell me it's working. We'll find out in a second when we do a raid. So I'm just gonna go slash. Oh, I probably should put it onto this screen. There we go, there's a goodbye screen. What I'll do, boys, is let me just slash raid. Raid cashew beans. Bye, boysies. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. We'll be back tomorrow with Waltz and Gromit, but you can catch up with my Twitter and my Discord for like schedule shit. But thank you so much for joining us. I've been Mikey. You guys have been fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Take care of yourselves, and we'll be raiding cashew beans. So catch you. See yous.